Yowie wowie! Is the Fiend about to return to the WWE? This is really cool. On Smackdown, there was a QR code leading us to www.com/letmein. Old Firefly Funhouse video of Bray Wyatt transforming into the Fiend, with Bray saying the words "see you in hell" and of course saying "let me in." Now, of course, the big question now is this going to be the return of the Fiend? A lot of people are saying no, because instead we've got cult leader Bray. I don't think that's correct. Bray would say that at the Royal Rumble it will be his rebirth, a baptism in the dark. Well, if he's currently cult leader Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt, you can't be reborn into it. Very interesting that Bray Wyatt would do this, and the whole time never mention the Fiend. He did slip something out there, though, that was really, really interesting. He said that he is Uncle Howdy. Now, I might not be the smartest guy in the world, but we've seen Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy in the same place at the same time. LA Knight would use the excuse that Bray made a goon of his wear the Uncle Howdy costume to play mind games. Maybe LA Knight's correct, but maybe there's a little bit more going on here. Let's just say 100% Bray Wyatt is Uncle Howdy. Well, how do we see them in the same place at the same time? Well, they're character extensions of Bray, which takes the point as to who's behind the mask of Uncle Howdy, as to what Uncle Howdy therefore represents. And Uncle Howdy seems to be representing the darkness that is luring Bray Wyatt back to remember who he is. And as Bray said this week, to revel in what he is and who he really is, to become what he truly is. Hence, we then get that rebirth and baptism in the dark at the Royal Rumble match. And that would therefore rightfully be the Fiend, right? Surely that would be the Fiend. Unless there's obviously a darker character, maybe an even evolved version of the Fiend that we see instead. Now, I do think it's going to be the Fiend or an incarnation/evolved character. But just going back to the original point, that if Bray is Uncle Howdy, then that means that obviously someone else plays Uncle Howdy while Bray's still around. Could someone else play the Fiend while Bray Wyatt is still around? That would be interesting, and maybe this is the dawn of the Wyatt 6 faction. It would make sense, therefore, that Vincent and Dutch both put out tweets teasing things that you could tie back to Bray Wyatt after Bray's promo. And this time, even Eric Redbeard, took to Twitter and teased too, of course saying another Friday comes around with a capitalization to make the word run. Are they ready to join Bray Wyatt? Is the pitch black match going to be that wacky that we're going to get so many different people playing different personas of Bray himself? That would be really interesting. Maybe we're all overlooking something, though. Yes, this segment was about the Fiend, and I still believe that's a tease of the Fiend coming back. But more importantly, maybe that's to throw us off. Because this promo was in the Firefly Funhouse. And just maybe we don't see the Fiend at the Royal Rumble. But what about the Firefly Funhouse puppets? I could imagine a segment where they're sort of showing up in the pitch black match. And again, it would make sense that people would be teasing being by Bray's side, because maybe they're going to don these costumes. Which one of them, by the way, is indeed the Fiend himself. Very, very interesting. Lots to digest from tonight's Smackdown. Please feel free to hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Is the Fiend about to return at the Royal Rumble? Or has Bray Wyatt got even something darker, more sinister up his sleeve? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video, share the video, turn on those notifications. You'll never miss another upload on the channel. And of course, share the video so your friends can find it and they can come and have their say too. I'll see you next time. Peace!